What's up, homies? It's your boy YG, and welcome back to Apprentice to Free, where I'm here to show you that it's possible for regular people like me and you to become financially free through hard work, dedication, and persistence. As always, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so you don't miss out on the future videos. Today, I'm here to talk to you about why I'm choosing real estate as my vehicle to financial freedom. The first reason why I'm choosing real estate as my vehicle for financial freedom is because that's something I could pass down to my kids. When you have a job and you work there for 20 years, you can't pass your pension down to your kids. You can't pass down your pay grade or your pay rate to your kids. You can't pass down whatever you learned or the education or your position to your kids. But with real estate, they could be involved with you in the process of finding deals, acquiring deals, fixing up properties, renting out your properties, landlording the property. Basically, you're teaching them all these life skills that they wouldn't learn in school. So I think this is a better situation to leave your kids in, opposed to just having them go to school and learn to become a robot and work for the man. Another reason why I love real estate is the cash flow. Cash flow is the money left over after all expenses are paid. So for example, let's just hypothetically say you own a single family house and your tenant pays you $1,000 a month in rent. Let's say that your mortgage is $500, so you have $500 left. You save $250 every month for capital expenditures, vacancy, maintenance, and emergency funds. So with the extra $250 left over, that is considered your cash flow. With this money, you can put it in your pocket and use it for whatever you want. In my business, I don't use my cash flow. I just let the cash flow sit there, and that'll accumulate over time to help me acquire new property or serve as an emergency fund, depending on the situation. Another reason why I love real estate is appreciation. Appreciation is the increase of the value of your asset over time. So if you look at history, stocks and real estate have an upward appreciation, meaning that over time, the price of the asset is more likely to increase. Appreciation is also a better tool to use to safeguard your money against inflation. The percentage of return that you get if you put your money in a savings account is nothing compared to the appreciation you would get if you put your money in real estate. The percentage of your return in a savings account is more than likely less than 1%. Inflation is on average 2 to 3% a year, which means you're actually losing money saving your money in a savings account because the average appreciation of real estate in general is 2 to 3%. So the price of your property will likely increase with inflation. You literally don't have to do anything for this appreciation. Of course, there's the ups and downs in the market, so your property may lose value, but more than likely, your property is gonna gain in value over time. And I'm in it for the long run. So over time, you're more likely to have that property increase in value if you buy it correctly. Another reason why I love real estate is depreciation, which is kind of the opposite of appreciation. Depreciation is an income tax deduction that allows the taxpayer, you, to recover the costs placed into service by the investor. Depreciation is a non-cash deduction that reduces your taxable income. Basically, depreciation is the wear and tear of your property in the eyes of the IRS. So when you buy a property, take the purchase price of that property and divide it by 27 and a half years. I don't know why, that's just what the IRS uses. So take that number, and every year you own that property, you can deduct that from your total taxable income. That's just the way it is, and it's one of the ways that real estate investors or property owners in general get to save money every year. You also have other tax advantages. So for example, if you live in your property for 2 of the last 5 years, you don't have to pay any capital gains taxes on the money that you make, which means all the extra money that you make, you can keep in your pocket for free. Another reason why I love real estate is because it's a physical asset that you control. If you own a stock, you can't control what the company does. You can only hope that they're working in your best interest as a shareholder. You don't sit on the board, you don't decide how to decrease expenses, you can't pick a city for where you want to build the next factory. You are literally at the mercy of the decisions of the CEO and its board. But with real estate, you have 100% control of everything. You can choose your property manager, you can choose your contractors, you can choose the paint color of the inside and the outside of the house, you can choose what appliances you want your tenant to use, you decide what you want the landscaping to look like, you can decide if you want carpet or laminate tile or what kind of flooring. You literally decide everything in your property. It's your asset and you have 100% control over what happens. Unless you're partnering with somebody, but even then, you still have a say and your decisions matter. But for me, it comes down to I just want to own my own property, so I would have 100% control of my business and I would work for myself. All the decisions are mine. All my wins are mine, all my losses are mine. I have complete responsibility of my life and what I decide to do with these properties. Most millionaires and billionaires own real estate, so obviously there's something in real estate and that's what attracts me to it. I just like how you can control everything. You can go find deals yourself. You can find under market deals, fix it up to market value, and that equity that you build can help you purchase more property. It's kind of like creating cash out of thin air. If you have any questions on anything that I just went over, let me know in the comments below. That's all I have for you guys today. So as always, if you liked the video, leave me a thumbs up so the YouTube algorithm can show this video to more people. Excuse my hair, still haven't found anybody to braid it or a barber. It's looking rough. Don't judge me, but I'm out. Peace.